So in Egypt, we have the equivalent figure to Ningirsu, which is not an eagle, but a falcon. And in that case, it's Horus. Horus is closely connected with the being God in that tradition. And he also, Horus again, has the sun and moon for eyes. So it's the same kind of tradition that we have in both Egypt and in Sumer. So what we find is this image, this messianic image of Ningirsu, actually goes back to a personal dimension of the shaman being born within the tree. And the first person ever in history of which we have an account of him being reborn in the nest of the Anzu eagle is Lugalbanda. Lugalbanda is described as being reborn in the nest. When he woke, he's in the bird's nest. He's a chick of the bird with the other chicks. He's been reborn as a shamanistic bird, as a new great spirit. The equivalent of this spirit is what we find in terms of the messianic figures.